First of all, I want to shout out I am DeMarco, or I should say Jim Marco actually, for coming over to watch my video for 3LW and the Cheetah Girls. And of course, leaving two literally full length paragraph comments. And I basically left two paragraphs myself, agreeing and whatnot. So I wanted to say thank you for coming over, hitting the like, and leaving those two comments like that. That really helps out a smaller channel like me trying to boost myself up in the algorithm, or you guys helping me to boost up in the algorithm. So you guys can also follow people like Head's Example, okay? And take some action, right? And not just sit there and watch or whatever y'all be doing, okay? But anyway, let's get into this. All right, yes, so this is the music judge and jury, aka Queen Millennial, and this is going to be a special episode once again entitled Where Have the Superstars Gone? Okay? But first, as always, a word. Most people's problems are the fact that they're not organized in life. And so the most basic of problems can be solved with two main things: time management and organization. And eventually, you'll develop systems that make things so much easier in a chaotic world that we find ourselves in today. Now, back to the episode. Hello, welcome. This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl, the show where I talk about popular music and popular artists, even independent recording artists, of course, like myself, from today, yesterday, and beyond. Today, we are talking about where have the superstars gone? Okay? Why are there no more superstars? Okay, we do know that there is superstars still out there right now, a few of them, right, that were able to come into the game before the internet came into play, right? But nothing from like the newer modern age of social media internet has been able to produce a superstar for many reasons that did not exist back then in yesterday's music industry. So I want you to pull up a chair, grab a snack or something, maybe chips, candy, I don't know what you do, backwoods, because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Stay tuned.
That one life, they wanna be around, no matter how you are getting down. There's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around.
Hello, welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I am Worklina, the workhorse, aka Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. As I say on all of my videos, those are great platform tools to build the reputation up, the brand, the business, the name, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully we join this community today, like Mr. Jamarco, by hitting that like button, sharing people that you don't like artists, commentary, music reviews and reactions, and of course, hitting that subscribe notification bell to really become a part of this community. And make sure you're commenting too, like Mr. Jamarco, okay? you are very important, and I do answer back, so don't be shy. There's no shy people on this channel. You see the confidence that comes off of me on this camera, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and roll right on into it. Okay, so where have the superstars gone? This is more of a complicated conversation because things change, time change, industries change, and things that could exist in a certain time period can't really exist the same way they used to in another time period. So, you know, there are superstars that are still around. Well, okay, let's put it like this. There are superstars that were around and some are still around today, obviously. Superstars like Michael, Smooth Criminal Jackson. Superstars like Lady Gaga, aka Mother Monster, aka The Germ, aka Steph, okay? And of course, superstars like the Queen herself, Miss Beyonce. God damn, those tickets are high nulls, okay? Of course, two of them are still around. One of them, unfortunately, is gone, which I think, not just in my opinion, a fact is that if not, he was one of the, if not the biggest superstar that was alive, okay? But unfortunately, he died in 2009. Michael Jackson, of course. Now, let's just go ahead and land on the Queen herself real quick. Now, to be a superstar, there were a few things that you had to have, right? Number one, almost everybody was talking about you, okay? Number two, you had to be a household name, okay? Number three, you were just constantly selling records, honey. Back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? You were getting all these awards and Grammys, and you know what I'm saying? You were just that guy. You are that girl. And that's exactly what all these people have in common. They are that girl, not the it girl. There's a difference. I'll say it again. Not the it girl, the it guy. The it girl, the it guy is there for 15 minutes and they're gone. That girl stays around for decades, years. Okay, these are all that guy and that girl that I'm showing you here, okay? These are all that. All right, and that's what my channel is all about. Finding that girl, okay? Is your album that good? Are you that girl? Okay? Is your career on fire for years? Are you that girl? Or are you tired? Anyway, so superstars from the way the old industry used to work before social media became what it was, right? Was able to produce these superstars. You know, superstars had a very air of mystery about them. You knew them for what they gave you, what the brand was I just did a reputation. I'm sorry. I just did an episode on branding and reputation. Go watch that like a day ago, yesterday of this recording. Now when you're watching this, I don't know when you are going to see this. You can see this 4 months down the line, 7 months down the line, 2 years. I don't know. YouTube is funny like that. But anyway, excuse me, let me put these where they're supposed to go because I actually don't need them and they're dying. Okay. All right. So nobody knew you personally like that besides speculation from the media and the tabloids like they do today for today's music stars and internet sensation and viral sensations and all of that. They didn't know you like that. See, back then there was an air of mystery, okay? And you only speculated what you knew, but you didn't really know who Beyonce was. Yes, she told her story over and over and over again, right? Where she came from, whatever, but you didn't really know the evolution of her behind the scenes of actually being the artist, you know, doing the work or whatever. You didn't know that full story. She tells you things. She does a documentary or two here and there. Yeah, she's done it. She told you, but you don't really know these people, you know? And a lot of them, you don't know the Gaga like that, right? You don't know, and granted, Gaga is very vocal on her social medias right now with her fans and things, right? But the superstar still maintained an air of mystery that just kept you coming back for more, right? Because they were, a superstar is untouchable. A superstar was something you just absolutely want to get your hands on, okay? Have a conversation with. You may have fainted because there were a lot of people that did. But because the internet age came in the way that it did, and basically snuffed out any possibility of the superstar existing, went extinct, and eventually it died, that new superstars are no longer really able to be created. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But here's an interesting thing that has happened. Okay? Here's an interesting thing that has happened. Even though the superstars that are left are the last ones standing, while others are dying all the time, you know, unfortunately, the superstars are still standing today, which is very few. Something interesting has happened for the fact that the superstar basically is completely extinct at this point, and new ones will not be created. Something happened though, a revival of sorts. But this was not, gotta make sure these are working correctly. Come on. All right. So the superstar was revived, but not in the way that you think. The superstar was revived not by the music industry, because right now the music industry, when it comes to that, doesn't have a prayer and a true wish. But the superstar has been revived by the very companies that employ you, me, and most people on the planet. Who am I talking about? The corporations, of course. You know, evil corp, honey, that employs many of us. It has many shapes and forms and many companies all around, especially in the developed world, such as the divided states of America. Okay, get into the gig. Give me a moment. Okay, honey, what's going on with this picture? Excuse me. I'll be thinking I have things all the way together. See that? See, that's a hot mess. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. So. Lost my train of thought. Lost my train of thought. Anyway, so what was I saying? Woo. Anyway, we're going to regroup. We're going to come back. There we go. So, the superstar has been revived by the corporations, okay? And so with that being said, people like you who are working at the fast food place, right? People like you and me who are working at the fast food place. People like you and me who are working at the retailers. People like you and me who are working at the office job. Okay? Are working. Wait a minute. I got something for you. Hold on. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Okay? People like you and me working at these places. See, ooh, hold on. Who's that we see, honey? It's Mr. Entertainer himself. Notice I didn't say president. It's Mr. Entertainer himself right there in the McDonald's kitchen. Donald J. Trump, honey. Donald J. Trump, the entertainer. Not the president, y'all. The entertainer. Okay? And as he said, the Divided States of America is the greatest show on earth. Okay? The Divided States of America is the greatest show on earth. All right. With that being said, the point I am trying, stay in your place. Stay in your place. Okay? Anyway, the Divided States of America, honey. Okay? And the fact that, have you ever walked into these interviews and they say something to you like, we want a superstar? Put your hands up in the comment section. Have you ever, and tell me, have you, the interviews that you might be getting today in a job market that it seems to be impossible for jobs you don't even want. Okay? They want, all right. Ooh, excuse me. They want, all right. They want a Michael Jackson. They want a Lady Gaga. They want a Beyonce of the workplace. Okay? But they're not going to pay you like a superstar. They want to pay you like a flunky. What do they mean by a superstar at the workplace? Not quite like your favorite entertainers. Okay? They mean a superstar. See, there was a time where you came and you had about one job. When it said cashier, that's what you were. And when it wasn't busy, you were just doing the general cleaning and the zoning and whatever, right? Because there was still this thing of, I don't pay you to stand around. If you can lean, you can clean, or at least act like, for work theater. Basically, act like you're doing something. But today, they want you to be able to do multiple positions for that one low price, right? And that's what they mean by a superstar. Which basically means that most of you will not be able to cut it because you'll be burning out. Okay? With that being said, that is the new superstar of today. It's people like you, me, him, her, not people like Michael Jackson, not people like Lady Gaga, not people like Miss Beyonce. God damn, them tickets are high. And that is where all the superstars have gone. They come into the low wage positions like office worker. They come into the low wage positions like fast food and restaurant worker. The superstar is now down in the position like the retail worker. And folks, that will wrap it up for today. This has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the YouTuber, influencer, or the content creator, also known as Queen Millennial, also known as Work Lena, the workhorse. If you were able to get your life today and I made you think about something, some kind of value, please hit that like button. Please go ahead and do just that. Make sure that you comment, okay? Very important, not just for my benefit, for yours, because this is a real community here. We're building it up, and it starts with who? It starts with you. Okay? Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and notification bell, honey. That's how you really become part of this community as well. All right? Now, with that being said, because you have been here for this long, you're getting a bonus. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, I said that I was an RT, did I not? I said that I was an entertainer and a musician, right? So we're going to go ahead and give you the sample platter called the Trio, okay? I'm going to go ahead, excuse me, I gotta get this thing up here. Yes, I do, I gotta get it up. Gotta get it up. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one, honey. Okay, anyway. I'm going to rap acapella for you one of my songs. People who watch me all the time already know what this segment is and what's coming. I'm a shameless self-promoter, as I should be. I've earned that all these years on this planet. Okay, doing my thing. I want to give you acapella, a little sampler. I want to give you a sample of the song I promote all the time on here. And I'm going to sing a little sample of a cover of Magic's only hit, Rude, okay? So let's go ahead and get right on into it, honey. I want you to put your hands together and get a clap going, okay? Huh. Here we go. I see you out there. That's right. Going up in audition rooms. Heartbeat fast, so it's my turn soon. Judges speak and they all say no. Back to the drawing board we go. No, I would sing every night and day. Fire burning, driving me insane. Determination rides on my success. It is no way I will ever rest. And now, the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. blood pressure. You worked all day like the messenger. Work so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Watch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this free for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munch your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in no rush. You need and brush, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some for relieving you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving those feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Now, anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed, put on my bed suit, jumped in my car, raced like a jet, all the way to you. Knocked on your door, heart in my hand, to ask you a question. I know that you're old-fashioned man. Can I have your son for the rest of my life? Say yes, I need to know. You say I'll never get the blessings till the day I die. So good luck, mothering, the answer's still no. Why you gonna be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gonna be so rude? I wanna marry him anyway. Marry him anyway. No matter what you say, marry him anyway. Why you gonna be so rude? That one life, they wanna be around. No matter how you are getting down, there's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around.